Meet Jordan Perry. This season on Concrete Dreams, the streets are his stage.
Welcome. My name is Jordan Edward Perry. I'm 24 years old, originally from Horn Lake, Mississippi, and we're currently at the best skate shop in Memphis, Triple S Skate Co. Let's go ahead and get these racks. Shop's open.
When did you first pick up a skateboard?
Great question. Well, I have an older brother. Big shout out to Michael. He actually introduced me to skating, and once he did that, I just fell in love with it, from pushing myself mentally, physically to grow stronger and land the tricks that I saw the older people doing when I was just starting out.
What does this skate shop mean to you personally?
This place will always hold a special place in my heart. This is, I want to say, the skate shop that I've spent the most time at, that I've bought the most products from, that has shown me the most love. And on top of all that, this is the first skate shop to recognize my talent and actually sponsor me and offer me a spot on the team. So hands down, I'm shopping at Triple S. Every time I'm in Memphis, this is the spot to be for sure. Come to Triple S, get a board, get some merch. We literally have everything you could imagine, from skating to clothes. This is the spot for sure.
Do you remember your very first board?
Very first board. Honestly, I don't. At the time, I wasn't even going to a skate shop, so I was getting whatever parts and extra boards other people had, so I don't even remember my first board.
Can you describe the vibe when you first walked in here?
I felt like I was at home. As soon as I walked in, the hospitality, the actual people are good people here. So I just felt at home, because all I surround myself with is good, positive people who are trying to accomplish something, not people who are just idle and wasting time.
What was the moment you realized skating was more than just a hobby?
When I started seeing the things I could do before I could do it. For example, seeing a lot of the SLS contests and just seeing what they're doing, we're all human. So if they could do it, I automatically knew I could do it. It was just a moment and a matter of time.
How has the shop influenced the local skate scene?
Honestly, we've been motivating and inspiring people to go harder. Like, when I'm skating, they see what I'm doing, and they're skating, I see what they're doing. I'm like, man, I know you could do something harder. So we really just all push each other to get to that next level. And for everyone who wants to become better, they want to associate with the people like us for sure, if they want to get something out of skateboarding.
How important is community support in skating?
I'll say this, depending on what type of person you are, will determine how important it is. For me personally, skateboarding is an individual-based sport. That's why I gravitated towards it so much rather than a team sport like basketball. You know, basketball is a team sport, just like majority of all the other sports. But this one, definitely an individual sport. The community helps, but it's not necessary to get to where you want to go. If you want to go somewhere, you could skate by yourself and accomplish everything you wanted to. Just like if you skated with the community, you could accomplish anything you want to. It could go either way depending on what type of person you are. I really love it because it is an individual-based sport. You don't need a team to progress and get good at this. It could just be you in a garage outside. That's why I love it. It doesn't take anyone else. It takes only you and your brain. That's literally it. To anyone who's watching this, man, this is a sign. Go hard. Go hard like it's your last day. Put in the work. Stop worrying about everything that's not important. Put in the work, get the result you want, and then turn the knob up and go even harder. And then once you turn the knob up, go even harder so you can reach a spot you never even knew you were capable of reaching. Just go hard. Go hard. You can do it. We're all human.
making skate parks look like his personal playground.
Do you dream of going pro, skating brand, or building something bigger?
Honestly, I don't even look at going pro. I just know that I see everybody doing tricks, and just from a kickflip, if you've seen somebody do a kickflip and you land a kickflip, that's like with any trick. You see somebody do it and you know you can do it. Like I've said previously, we're all human, so I just want to push myself to the limit. And then once I break through to that limit, push myself even harder and just keep repeating that cycle. But nah, this is definitely deeper than just going pro. Like, this is way deeper than that, for me anyway. Stay dedicated. Even when it hurts, you gotta go forward. You gotta keep going. And anything that you see someone else doing, you can do it.
Oh, sure. Just casually defying gravity. No biggie.
It's just all in the mind. Like, I've thought to myself a lot, what separates me from a pro skater? It's not necessarily only the skill level, it's the mindset. If you get your mind right, everything else will play out how it needs to. You just gotta really focus and have that discipline to stay on course and accomplish what you wanna accomplish, despite what everyone else thinks that you're capable of achieving.
First up, what's the hardest part about being a skater in Memphis?
Being in Memphis. But all jokes aside, honestly, it's just like anywhere else, man. You gotta really have that knit and grit about yourself to really endure what this really takes. Like I was telling you earlier, this is the hardest sport in the world. This is harder than basketball, harder than football. This is literally the most violent and the most intense sport in the world, in my book. So you combine that with being in one of the most dangerous cities in the world. It's literally a recipe for disaster, but you gotta know how to carry yourself and maneuver through this treacherous terrain that we live in.
Real talk. You ever thought about quitting?
Honestly, I'm the type of person, anything that I start, I don't quit. I gotta finish it through. Whatever the end result may be, I'm gonna finish it through, because I don't wanna look back 30 years from now and be like, damn, what if I never stopped? I don't want to be that guy, so I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off or until I can't physically skate anymore. Whichever comes first.
Let's talk pain. Injuries, baby. How do you keep your head in the game without crying into a bag of ice?
For me personally, when I get injured, I actually just came back from an injury. I'll get more into detail about that in a second. But to answer this question, in my head, every time I take a few days to rest, or the most recent injury, I had to sit down for at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Honestly, 2 weeks I was trying to skate, hurt myself even further, made it worse, and then had to wait even longer. But my mindset is, I'm gonna sit down, rest up, and come back harder than ever. And every time I've injured myself, and they were not life-threatening, just a sprained ankle, heel bruise, nothing serious. My last injury was a heel bruise, just to put some more clarity on that. But yeah, every time I injure myself, I just tell myself, I'm coming back harder than ever, I'm coming back better than ever. And you know, those weeks to recover definitely come in clutch, because I send it every time, and I'm going 1,000% maximum effort every time I touch my skateboard. That's how I'm able to progress so exponentially.
What makes this skate park so special compared to the others you've rolled through?
Well, let's just speak from a standpoint within a 2-3 hour radius. This is the best skate park, in my opinion, in a 2-3 hour radius. It's also my favorite, but it's also the hardest. A lot of people will tell you, oh, I don't like to skate that park. It's because it exceeds their skill level. Any real pro skater or anybody who's actually talented loves this park, because there's a variety of obstacles and there's so much creativity that can be done within each obstacle. Every person's gonna look at it and see a different trick that they could do. But yeah, this park is special because not everybody can skate it. So it's like there's a definite skill gap to even be able to skate this park effectively, per se.
Skateboarding ain't free, my dude. What sacrifices have you made for the shred?
Many sacrifices were made to even get right here. I know I have so much longer to go, but just to get to this point, I've had to cut off certain people who weren't really seeing the vision. I can't expect someone else to see my vision. I've had to navigate through certain relationships because they were like, oh, you're trying to skateboard? Like, oh, you don't want to come see me? No, I don't. I'm trying to put this work in. And yeah, any sacrifice you can name. I've had to miss out on money to go skate. I've had to miss out on skating to go get money. There's so many sacrifices that were made just to get to this point. And yeah, it feels great to be right here, right now, live in the flesh, in Memphis, feeling like it's only up from here, but at the same time, I'm realizing it's like, damn, nobody else is doing what we're doing, so we gotta go full throttle every chance we get to really take things to the next level for the community.
Hit us with your favorite memory from this park.
Favorite memory from this park? This one, today, how today went. Like I was just saying, man, we are the literal pioneers as far as documenting the skate culture, and also tapped in with somebody who's really a part of the community, who really puts it down and is a reputable skater in Memphis. Like, if you skated in Memphis, you've ran across me, you've seen my work, and it was nothing but love when you did see me. Never been on any weird stuff, any weird business. That's not me.
Do you think people outside of the culture get it?
For sure. For sure, just like with everything and anything. If you're on the outside looking in, you might have a different perspective than someone who's on the inside experiencing what's going on versus just looking through the window, so to speak. For sure. And a very broad definition of skating is creative expression with a piece of wood and your body. As weird as that may sound, that's as broad as it can get. What up, bro? Appreciate everybody for watching this video. This is gonna conclude the official episode 1 of Concrete Dreams. Tap into the Instagram, JMoney23. The YouTube channel is also the same, JMoney23. Big shout out to Triple S, the best skate shop in Memphis by far. Stay tuned for the next one. That's it.